So this is the noise that I deal with. Okay, so I was just watching Oak Frogal's video, and like she paused just as this like went off, and I'm like, what is that beeping? Like I was like, is she getting her oven ready? And then it wasn't any. I'm like, son of a, it's in my office. So what I get to do is go, and hopefully the fire alarm in the back room where like the janitor stuff is. Yep, that's going off too. If I can reset that, that'll reset. So it's super fun. I don't even know what I'm pressing. I'm just pressing stuff. So I finally got it to shut off. Hopefully it stays shut off. Yeah, so food-wise, I have had some egg quesadilla things that I made yesterday. I just cut them into quesadillas and I used Taco Bell's bacon flavored cheese. It was really good. I had a little bit of a rough morning. My mom's in the hospital. Not really sure what's going on with her. So I'm not overly hungry. It's about 1 o'clock. And I've been nursing a Diet Coke, a cherry, no, what am I drinking? Orange vanilla Coke Zero. So I've been nursing one of that all morning. And that's about it. So I did weigh myself this morning. Oh, hold on. So before I tell you that, you probably won't see breakfast just because I filmed that with my camera and then I left my camera at home. So I'm working on my phone, but I'll put a picture in. And so I weighed myself this morning and I somehow am down 1.6 pounds from yesterday. So I'll take it. I'm sure a lot of it is bloat and that's fine. But I have a good feeling about this egg fast, especially if I can stick to it. Wednesday and Thursday for like breakfast and lunch. So yeah. Oh, and somebody, actually a lot of you have asked me how I made the cheesecake. 1 egg, 3 ounces of cream cheese, some powdered swerve vanilla, this thing mix, and then microwave it for like 90 seconds. And then why can't I talk today? Microwave it for about 90 seconds and then put it in the fridge for about 15-20 minutes. If you like your cheesecake really cold, refrigerate it longer, like make it in the morning and eat it at night. But it's a quick snack. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for customers because that's all I can do today. Okay, so it's nothing special for lunch. It's just 2 hard-boiled eggs, peeled, obviously. I don't know why I told you that. With 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, some salt, pepper, onion powder, and then from the last time I did my egg fast, I had this seasoning, so I added a little bit of that, and then an ounce of white cheddar cheese. I'm a very happy camper right now. I have an HSA with my job, and I was just able to purchase Keto Mojo strips, plus the Bluetooth adapter so I don't have to figure out my GKI and I can see all the trends. And I ordered sunscreen off of Amazon and I knew that would be covered. But I put a bag of the high key cookies on there and they accepted it. Oh, I'm very excited. So I just discovered that the Happy Egg Co. so they have 8 acres of land that the chickens roam on. They can peck, they can forage, they can do everything else like that. But they also do feed them corn and soy. So that's not a huge deal for me. I more run it one of the free range just so that the little chickens aren't cooped up, pun intended. Like I just want the little chickens to run and live their best life. So the corn and the soy, not a huge deal for me. And even these I think are still better than, you know, store-bought eggs, like regular 99-cent a dozen eggs. So I think I'm going to stick with this company. They do have organic versions, but unless I can get a good price on like, you know, pasture-raised Vital Farm stuff, I'm not going to do it. I can't tell if my camera is blurry or my glasses. It's my glasses. I freaking love these earrings so much. So this is dinner. I made keto egg fast gnocchi. So it's an entire bag of mozzarella cheese, 3 egg yolks, and gnocchi. Italian seasonings, garlic powder. You mix it all up. It's kind of like making a fathead dough without the almond flour. And then you cut it into little bite-sized pieces, boil it, and then pan-sear it. I pan-seared it with 2 tablespoons of Kerrygold garlic and herb infused butter, and then topped it with a tablespoon of Parmesan. So that whole me not eating all the cheese today, not a thing, because this is all that it made. That's not a lot of food. So I'm definitely going over on the cheese today. Okay, so this is the end of day 2. I have a little mug cheesecake that I made. 3 ounces of cream cheese, 1 egg, some powdered swerve, vanilla, and a little bit of chocolate hazelnut spread, 1-on-1 flavors, and some sugar-free whipped cream because it's really just whipped cream and sweetener, so I'm saying it's allowed. I'm way over my fats and cheese allotment for the day, so let's just hope that I'm not, 8 pounds heavier tomorrow morning. Bye. So, you made it to the end of the video. I just have one more request. I need you to scroll down, look at that red button that says subscribe. If that red button is gray, you're good to go. But if it's still red, I need you to punch it with all of your might. I don't care how young you are, I don't care how old you are, just punch it with all of your might. Physically abuse the button. And then I need you to go over to that, or go over to the like button and physically abuse that one. And then you're good to go. You can exit out, do whatever you want. But if you don't do this, I will find you.